Kevin Hart, you may have heard, I mean, it is just a Julius Caesar, Brutus kind of thing, but he allegedly has been betrayed by a very good friend of his.
A very close friend who was at his bachelor party. They hung out together.
They partied together,
They did movies together. But yes, JT Jackson, as we told you, is the man on the left there. Goes by, you may have heard him as JT Action Jackson.
Or Brutus.
Or Brutus, if this were the Roman Empire. But yes, he has been arrested and charged with extortion, attempted extortion, and extortion by letter. And this all has to do with the sex tape. Now,
remember last summer when Kevin Hart was in that Las Vegas hotel room with that woman, and there was a sex tape that leaked, and everybody thought that the woman is the one who secretly recorded him.
Well, prosecutors say not her.
And she always said she was a victim of this, that she never recorded him with a cell phone.
Right.
She said it was not her. But then we're thinking, well, who else had access to Kevin's room? And it turned out he had said that some of his friends were in there, but we never thought one of his friends would have been involved.
So, you've probably heard some of that. But what's really interesting now is we have a piece of video that you will find, it's hysterical. It really is.
Do you remember when we put this in the show?
I do remember it, and it was
so
we
funny.
put it in the TV show back in...
It was the first time I noticed Kevin Hart. It was the first time
really?
the first time I was really conscious of Kevin Hart and thought, wow, this guy's funny.
Well, this was June of 2010. Kevin and JT were leaving dinner at Philippe Chow, and our camera guy was outside and got the interaction. It is hysterical now, but when you watch it through with the knowledge of what just happened, it's a different thing, especially for Kevin Hart, I would imagine. But take a look.
JT Action Jackson. I'm a bowler. I bowl for a living. I swear to God to make money. All right?
Get your drunk ass in the car,
I swear to God, man. No, listen. I'm made.
End of the day, this is my friend. He's a little drunk. Don't judge him.
What you do? Steal that PBA card?
Jay,
you say what? You steal that PBA card?
Jay,
No. I swear to God, I bowl for a living. I'm
hey, I'm about to leave.
I love that. Faded right now.
He's gone.
You could just leave me.
Well,
he did leave him.
Keep the shot
keep
going,
it rolling.
Reagan.
So he actually,
he took off.
That's why he did that just now. Because he took off without him.
Kevin took off. JT had to chase him down the street. Our camera guy catches up to them about a block away. And we had a little more interaction with him. JT admitted that he was really drunk that night. He yelled at Kevin a little more, but they were such
good friends. And again, Kevin put him in his movies once Kevin got really famous. This is when they were doing the comedy circuit. Yeah. But Kevin became super famous. He put him in the movies, and according to the LA County DA, just totally screwed this guy over and betrayed him. And Kevin is devastated.
Well, I mean, of course Kevin's devastated because you think that that's your boy and stuff like that, and you put him on for many different ways, and then he sits there and backstabs you. But I mean, honestly, I'm not too surprised when people do tricky stuff.
Well,
your personal opinion aside, Raquel, it's still very, very sad and disheartening
Yeah.
that someone that close to him would betray him like that, if in fact that is what happened.
If that's what happened, but I'm telling you, man, like I laughed as we found this video. I was watching it, I was laughing, and then I started thinking what Kevin Hart must be thinking when he watches this.
You're laughing though, Charles.
No, but when I thought about what
we
Kevin
laughed
Hart's
at the
thinking,
video because the video was so funny. But here's the thing, to me, and I know this sounds kind of weird, the videotaping is really bad. And, it's terrible. I could almost think, okay, as a prank or whatever, he did something like that, even though it's wrong.
Send him an extortion letter,
but to send him an extortion letter, if he did that, as the DA says he did, is incredible to me.
To even have his name mixed up with this type of drama, though, is not really good for him, period. It doesn't even matter at all because he shouldn't even have his name involved where the police are even alert no matter what he did or did not do.
It's worth mentioning that it's not like JT kind of just disappeared and didn't have a career. He was, most recently, he's been on the CBS show SWAT.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, this is a week where I've never seen anything like a lot of stuff.
Right.
But I never seen anything like this where you've got a pretty successful actor allegedly doing something like this
Harvey,
to
are
a
you
really
serious?
good friend. No, I've never.
You've never seen any successful actors get screwed over by their friends?
No, name a successful actor or somebody successful
Wait a
who's
second,
done that to somebody.
No, wait a second. Let's qualify screwed over because we're not talking about basically screwed over, or we're talking about, if true, a concerted effort to extort and take advantage of someone.
Van, I would even go further than that. Not just extort and take advantage, but to hurt.
Right.
Because by recording that,
this is kind of
it hurts.
Right. It's a little different. Look, I get that friends mess over friends, but man, this is a tough one.
It's tough, but it's not really that shocking. Kevin Hart is extremely successful. JT is clearly not. And then he pretty much sold him out to try to get money. That's something that doesn't not happen.
Man,
to
Raquel,
people
we're gonna get you some better friends, baby.
No, I get it. I have a lot of good friends, but a lot of people though, right, do hurtful things to people, and that this is one of them.
Hey everybody, this is Matt in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I think this takes the Dane Cook thing to a whole nother level for Kevin. I hate it. You know, it's especially to be betrayed by somebody like that. This is another level to that, to extort somebody like that. I just feel, even though Kevin's been through his stuff, I feel sorry for him.
Yeah,
I do too.